Hello, 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 my peeps. Welcome back to my channel, Tawanda on Wheels, where I am adventuring through World of Warcraft Classic on my Troll Fire Mage. And I had an accident yesterday. I came in and started to record this video, paused the video so that I could go get a drink, came back, kept playing, forgot to unpause it. So, I will be going back today and trying to show you the quests that I did not record. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to let me know. All right, so in this one, I don't know the name of the quest, but the gist of it is you're going to kill the Colteris sailors and Marines. It's like 10 of each, or 10 sailors and 8 Marines. Don't quote me on the numbers. Then you're going to go into the castle in front of me. We're going to go upstairs and we're going to kill the lieutenant. Now, I'm not going to go through and kill the 10 and the 8 because I already did that. I'm just going to kill what I need to get into the castle. I hate when they do that. They're in essence silencing me. It's not forever, but it's for long enough that it's a pain in the rear. And I'm not going to loot these right now because I don't want them to respawn super fast. So did everybody have a good Father's Day weekend? I hope you did. Alright, so we got everything done down here. Now, we're going to run up this staircase. To the left. Gonna make sure our mana is full. And then we're gonna target that Marine right there. And try to get him to come out here to us. And then we get silenced again. But it's okay. Wait for him to come back. Take out this one. And we got silenced. But it's okay. There. Make sure our mana is full. Because whether we pull the other Marine first or Lieutenant Benedict, they're both going to come at us. I like to target Lieutenant Benedict because he is slightly harder. And invite him to our group just to be nice. Come on. There we go. No. Okay. Then you can come across this way. You come up here. And there's a case right here. When you kill Benedict, you're going to pick up a set of keys. That key is going to open this case. That completes that quest thread. Then I jump off of here. So we don't have to run all the way back down and in. I'm going to disband. And then we're going to run back over here to the village, and we're going to turn that quest in. And I'm going to show you where to turn it in. And I'm also herbing as I go, so. Because without herbs, I can't make elixirs or potions. So I tend to not get too chatty with other players. Not because I don't want to, but it's just physically hard for me to play and chat because I can't type and play at the same time. I have to physically stop, bring over my on-screen keyboard. Oh, sorry about the dog. Bring over the on-screen keyboard, type it out, and send it. Well, 9 times out of 10, by the time I do that, they've already left and they think I'm being rude. So, all right. So turn in. You're gonna come up here, and you're gonna turn in right here to Garthok. And then Garthok is going to give you a quest that's going to send us back out to the coast to swim out and loot 3 treasure chests for tools. Then you're going to come back and turn it back into him. I've already done that one. I can show you where you're going to go. Just double checking here. Okay, we're going to actually use this chest to help us out a little bit. It's not much, but it's better than nothing. Tidy up our bag here. Move this down here. I'm gonna go over to the repair person, sell what we don't need. Namely that. Move that up there. That is a quest we have to turn in Ogamar. Sorry, I'm particular about my bags. Okay. Now, for the tools, we're going to come out this way. As soon as we come out the gate, we're going to hang a left. My dog is taking her morning siesta. If she does not get her morning nap, she can be grumpy. Not in a mean way, but, in that I'm going to give you side eye all the time. But she's earned it. She's getting up in age. She will be retiring probably within the next year. Okay. We're going to fly, not fly, we're going to run and swim out to this ship right here. And then under the water, this little chest right here. We need to collect 3 of them. You're just simply going to click on it. Now, for me, I click on it and I just come right back up here. And I sit and I wait. And within between 1 and 5 minutes, if you look back down, you'll be able to see if it's come back or not, if it's respawned. You need to do that 3 times. But I am lucky today this is here. So we're going to go ahead and get that. Then you're simply going to swim back to the coast, and you're going to go and turn it back into Garthok. We're not going to do that because that's a waste of time. I've already turned it in. So now we are going to head to Senjin Village. Now, I normally try to make sure I am level 10 before I go and do the Senjin Village quests. Not the first 2, but Zalazane's Head and Voodoo Trolls and Hex Troll quest. Because there's another one that comes at level 10 called Juju Heaps. You don't get it until 10. If you wait and do it at 10, then you can get all of them knocked out at one time. I didn't, so I still have to go back no matter what. But I can kind of give you guys a rundown of what you're going to do. And we're running, and we're running. Sorry, I have to pick up the herbs. That is Sinjin Village there in front of us. We're just kind of going in sideways. Earthroot. Now look. Don't mess with me. I won't mess with you. Don't start nothing, won't be nothing. Okay. So, we are going to have to go do some swimming. We're going to this island right here. So we're going to have to fight some of the clackers. But it's okay. Easy enough. Now we have to come straight here toward the center of the island. You'll pick up that silver leaf because silver leaf and earth root are big time components that we need. Now, hex trolls are going to be meandering all over the place and they will jump you. Okay. So it's going to kind of be like the Kultira soldiers and Marines. You have to have, I think it's 10 voodoo trolls and 10 hex trolls. But once again, don't quote me on the number, but you do have to kill them. I'm only going to kill what I need to so that I can get my juju heaps. So I want to take out this guy. And some of them regenerate health really quick. I'm going to take... I thought I was going to do that one. We're going to do that hex troll here in just a second. we can eat and drink at the same time, thereby bringing back both our health and mana. Okay, now we're going to come up to these steps. We're going to take out that one right there. Okay. Now we're going to walk up carefully because we don't want to pull what's in there. And we're going to click on that pile of skulls. That is a juju heap. Then we're going to come over here and take out this voodoo troll. And then run up the stairs and get their juju heap. Now, there are 2 more juju heaps in that building in front of me, but it is full of trolls and they will all gank you at one time. So you have to be selective about where you choose to get it. I'm going to take this guy out. And as you notice, we are not looting because we don't want them to respawn any faster than need be. I simply call this self-preservation mode. And then we need to take out this one. Take his juju heap. Over here, I'm going to run between the building, or the wall, I should say, so we don't attract the one inside. And to come around here. This is the last one we need for the juju heaps. There we go. Now we're going to simply go back the way we came. Loot whatever we still can. And head back to Sinjin Village. Now, for you guys, you still, once you finish, killing your hex trolls and voodoo trolls. Who shot me? You're still gonna have to get Zalazane. Trying to get to an angle to show him to you. Okay. So one of the quests, along with Zalazane's head, or along with Zalazane in general, is another quest called Machina's Head. That is these right here. All you have to do is pick one up, and that's done. This is Zalazane right here. And he's going to come up to you. And he's going to shrink you. Okay. I have killed him, so like he's not super difficult, but depending on what you are and your level, it can be slightly difficult, but not horrible. Now, back in the day, when I first started playing, it was hard. You really needed to have a group to do it. We're just going to swim back around or run back around, just trying to avoid the tigers. There we go. Run, run for your life. And we pretty much know we're going to get jumped by this clacker we're coming up on. It's just a fact of life. Oh, maybe not. Maybe. That's amazing. Normally they come at you. If you can see them, they're going to come at you. Looks like I'm getting hit by something. But I'm not going to turn around. There's no need. Alright, so you're going to turn in the quest for Machina's Skull and Zalazane. I do believe it's to Master Gadrin right here. And then the Juju Heaps is going to be in this hut at the Mage Trainer. Now, I did this because I would like to have this staff. It's the same level as what I currently have, but it's a green and it ups my damage per second slightly. Now, if I had chosen to not have a staff, but rather go with a dagger, then I would have chose the other option he gave, which was an orb for your offhand. Now I'm going to equip that staff. Now I'm going to go in here really quick and sell what I don't need. Okay. Now I'm going to go to the alchemy trainer because I know where it is here and see if there's any training we can do. And if not, what I need to do. All right. So no, I need, what do I need? All right, so I need to make one more elixir to get my alchemy to 15. And then I can pick up Weak Troll's Blood Potion. So let's do that. Let's do minor defense. There we go. Going to train to get that. Now, Weak Troll's Potion regenerates 2 health every 5 seconds for 1 full hour. Now, that might not sound like much, but when you're in the middle of a battle, it really, really helps. So we are going to make, let's do 3 of those. The next potion that's going to be available to us is going to be minor mana, but we have to get our alchemy up to 25 in order to do that. So we're going to have to go and do a lot more herbing to get there. And I need to go buy more empty vials. Let's go do that really quick. At least buy the vials. Gonna be here at Taitasi. Right here. 5 of them is going to cost us 20 copper. And I'm just going to sell this light leather for right now. All right. Let's go see what this other quest is. There you are. It never correlates with the mini-map. All right, so we need to thwart Kolkar aggressors. We are rapidly approaching my 1 hour mark. So I'm going to do this quest and then I will sign off this video for the day and I will start working on the second one since I fell behind because of my oops yesterday. And my husband's back at work today, so I have no distractions. So one of the plans we want is going to be in this tent. So we need to kill what's in front of it so we can go inside. And even once we get inside, there's a guard in there too. I want to come over here and get this test. The plans we need are right here on the ground. That was the Valley of Trials. Now we're going to loot. Because loot is how we pay the bills right now. All right, and we're going to come back this way. Begin. Okay. Right here. I think this is going to be Sinjin Village. Yep. All right, we need one more. And that's going to be around this way. I know that sounds like a lot of, or looks like a lot of kill, sit and drink, kill, sit and drink. And honestly, that's kind of what it is right now until we get into the higher levels. And then we regenerate our own mana a little bit faster. And the last one that we're going to want, I do believe, is underneath this tent right here. If memory serves me right. Let me go get that. Did not. Just shoot me in the back. Now we're going to run our happy little ass back out of here and back to Sinjin Village to turn this in. We're going to come out here and pick up this herb. This Now we can also go to Ogamar and go to the auction house to buy herbs to make potions and elixirs, but people are crazy with what they're asking. I'm like, I will only go and buy it if I have no other choice. So to be honest, I have a few characters that are just herbalists that I take out to harvest to send to my alchemist. All right. We're going to take this one because the risks we have right now are already higher than what he's offering. We're going to equip this belt. I think that does it. All right, let's go get turned in. Oh, we turned in. Duh. Now we're going to go and empty our bags. Oh, I have not had enough caffeine today. All right. Well, that is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Once again, if there's anything I missed that you wanted to see, or if you just have any questions, please hit the like and drop me a comment. I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you.